What is up, guys? The audio is fixed, so you'll be able to hear me this time. I don't know if that's good or bad. Up between the trees there, if you can notice it, you can see that the moon is out and ready to go. Yes, this is near my house. I'm not in the woods. Pretty close. So yeah, we're going to be back for another back day now, and I just want to give some love to all y'all for the last back day. It was very highly received. Lots of views. It was only a couple of days ago, so it may still be climbing, but that one was received quite nicely. Just a couple of flies on my arm there. But speaking of flies, let's fly on into the gym. Okay, let's test out my sound here. Last day the sound was shoddy, so let's hope the sound is back tonight. I'm just going to run it through a back day once again, and we'll see how that goes. Clip it on this side, away from the speaker. Let's get a little warm up in here on this one. Oh. Boys, oh boys, oh boys, we are back with the mic, the sound going. Everything's good, man. Everything is buzzing. Another sunny day today. Lots of shit done on the property. An excellent day. Okay. It's just going to be pretty chill. Not going to go too cracked tonight. And I was out with the shears doing all that lawn work and that shit today too, so I don't know what the forearms would be like. And then I'm going to insert deadlifts back again, which should be pretty exciting. So I'll put that back in a couple of days' time towards the end of the week. So for the rest of the nights, it'll be pretty chill. I'll do some single arm stuff. That way I'll be able to feel it out a little bit better. So we'll just throw on the 2 plates now, and I'll just keep it there. Don't need to go any heavier than that tonight. And plates is not half bad anyways, but we'd have to roll a lot more. But putting the deads back in, this is just like a little feel, a little tester. So stay tuned. It's supposed to be super sunny all week here in my city. So I'm going to try to make the most of that and get out to the local parks as much as I can. There's probably 3 cool parks, I would say. The one most center city is called Bannerman Park. That was where I was at the other night when I had I can't remember, it was a video or 2 ago, but I showed a fair amount of it in the intro. But I'll probably head back there. You can chill out, suntan, throw a football, stuff like that. There's another one called Bowring Park, which is not bad either. But, and another one called Sunshine. Both the first 2 are in the city. Sunshine one is just outside. The second 2 you can swim at. Bowring is more so just like an actual pool, and then The one outside the city, which is Sunshine, is like a natural body of water. Drove past it in the last video in the intro as well. So yeah, man, the vitamin D is huge. So I know if all y'all live in warmer climates, you're like, yeah, man, we got sun every day. Nah, we don't have that up here. Up here in cold Canada, you know? Cold ass honky. So gotta make the most of it. But yeah, and I gotta try to get a little bit tan, man, you know, so I can wear yellow and look super tan. It's starting to warm up so I can break out my linen clothing. One of my friends is getting married in about 10 days. I got a nice blue and white linen suit for that. Very Miami Vice, if you will, if you know your suits or your shows. So I'll probably rock that and see what it looks like. Maybe I'll even show a little snippet. Get a little bit B-roll for the channel. We'll see. But back to business. Just gonna bust out one more of these, and then I'll go over to some single arm rows and see how that goes. How it goes with the rows. I suppose. I'm thinking of a song, maybe it's Trey Songs or something in my head. With the hoes, the shows, I suppose. Can't remember, but you'll know the one, I'm sure, by the time this airs. Yeah, the the forearms are a little bit sore from the shears, but nothing too bad. So I'm not too worried about it. But they're just a little bit taxed. I'm just glad I'm not doing a heavy deadlift or something today. But the main thing is the rows didn't aggravate me or feel any worse. So I'm pretty excited about that. Shift over to some single arm rows, which is fantastic. I'm excited for these. Yeah. Quick change of the strap. Those feel pretty great, so I'm going to thrust out a couple more of those sets. And then there's going to be just like a 4 or 5 exercise event here tonight. So I'll do this, and then I might mix in a little shruggy boy or some face pulls, maybe something like that. I think I'll do face pulls. Let's go, brother. Single arms are excellent too if you got any imbalances, or if you're worried about imbalances. You don't always have to be reactive, right? You can be proactive. You can get in there early, ahead of this doom. Itchy nose, and I got shredded of fly bites earlier too. Oh, my legs and fucking one on my stomach. My calves, inside my legs and shit. Fucking had the short shorts on and tarp off for a second. I want like fucking right here. Fucking legs are shredded though. from fly bites. Okay, last set of these. I'm actually going to grab the mic here. I'm going to hold it right there on my chest. What I'm trying to do is a little tiny wince to bring the elbow down closer to your hip. Almost like you're trying to put your elbow in your waistband or in your pocket down there. Bring that in nice and low and get that lat to wrap right down around where it should. And like I said before, it almost feels like the lat, so when you bring it right in, it almost feels like your lat might cramp. It's not going to, unless you're terrible with your hydration, but that feeling is what everybody describes it as. Oh, I felt like it was going to cramp. Just in a specific exercise alone. If you're feeling that in a heavy squat, do not apply that message. There we go. Oh yeah, there we are. And tonight's session is going to be a little bit chill because it's in preparation of my next back day, which is good. Well, I burped there, which is going to have deadlifts in with it as well. Okay, so don't worry. I'll have that heavy ass weights back on again real soon. Feeling a lot more strainless here. So let's hop into some face pulls. I already got it set up. So I'm going to rock a little mashup here. It's going to be the 2-finger pulls, and I'll do the face pulls as well. So hopefully I'm in line here. I know I'm pretty zoomed. So 2-finger pulls are a little lower, right in line with the shoulder. I'll step in, get the hands around. You can go with the thumb too if you like. And then I'll go right into the face pull. It's not quite long enough for my wingspan at this moment. I'm also going to spin the hat around as well so I don't jam myself in the face with that. I know that zoom was not ideal in the last one, so this should be the sweet spot here. There we are. Again, we're just flushing the body here, right? Flushing the muscles. Getting ready for that next back day. Even though I have a couple sessions in between, but there you go. That's much better. This is going to be the final set of the day, ladies and gents. Dudes and dudettes. So just going to bust through a few of these pulls again. Just 2-finger pulls. Oh, these do feel good at the end of the session. Just to pump some blood. It's not about stacking out the machine on shit like this, right? It's about doing this so you can stack out other shit, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for joining us once again. We got the audio fixed. Batteries are charged, all charged up. We're all ready to rock. So yeah, tonight was a decent one. Just to get back in the swing of things. It was quite fantastic just to flush some blood there. Really been appreciating the subscriber count lately. I know we're slowly climbing. The water's getting warm. Shout out to the dude who left a comment the other week on the squats about the level of subscribers compared to the insanity was off kilter. So I appreciate you. So if you're still watching, respect. And don't worry, man, we're growing. There's a ripple effect. And we've made a large drop in the water, so it's happening. Not too many bodies in here tonight, but it's what you put in, man. It's not how many's in here. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back again. I'm going to take a day or two now to recharge. I'm going to get out in the sun, have a bit of fun. I'll try to include some of that into the next intro, like I did before with the park sighting and all that stuff. So I'm going to go out and have some fun for a day or two, get out in the sun, try to get a little more tan than I am right now. And we'll be back again. Ben should be the next one on tap. And starting to feel a lot better with that as well, too. Didn't really affect me last time, the whole neck strain thing. So we're just going to go balls to the wall on that again. And, then let's mix back in some deadlifts. And, So I'm going to get ready to head home now for the drive. But appreciate you guys as always. Don't forget, like, subscribe, stay frosty. And we'll see you in the next one, baby.